Hello, fabulous superstar Pisces. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of June 2024. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. It is a remarkable astrological month, without a doubt. Big moves happening in the sky now. Boys, it's a very special time. Powerful energies with us right out of the gate. In fact, late last month, Jupiter changed signs. And I know I've been talking to you about this here on my YouTube channel, on my website, in the superstar space, and all those links are below. Having said that, though, Jupiter recently moved into the foundation of your chart, having to do with your past, your living situation, and your family of origin. This is all about blessing your roots, feeling stronger, more rooted right where you are. And right out of the gate, we've got these very fortunate energies that represent feeling blessed as a result of the roots you have, as a result of the family you have, the family connections, healing energy coming in there in powerful ways as well, transformative energies coming in. A lot of it comes down to the fact that we will have the rare phenomenon of Jupiter trine Pluto. Now, Jupiter speaks in supreme harmony with Pluto in this way twice over the course of any given 14-year period. Like, that's how rare it is. And at this juncture, it's happening with Jupiter at the foundation of your chart. This energy is going to perfect over the course of the 3rd and 4th of the month, though if you're in the Americas, you'll feel it starting on the 2nd. Mercury is in the mix as well, meeting Jupiter, speaking in supreme harmony with Pluto. And all of this does suggest power right at home. Whether it is that you have a home-based business or you work with homes or from home, these can be spaces of karmic blessings now that feel like they come out of nowhere. Incredible ideas to continue to nurture can be part of the energy of this time. Great news related to your family of origin, your parents in particular, could find you at this time. But this is in many ways just a beginning, because on the one hand, we're at the beginning of a one-year journey because of Jupiter, but also because on the 6th of the month, we're going to have a new moon in this foundational part of the sky. If you've been wanting to buy or sell or move or attract a new roommate, those opportunities might present themselves to you. They might stir in some way. But I want you to keep a couple things in mind. Venus is close in the sky to this new moon, which is wonderful, right? It brings blessings as well. However, Saturn in your sign is squaring the new moon, and that suggests patience. And for you in particular, needing to be honest with yourself, needing to be realistic about what it is you're hoping will transform or change, or where it is you're wanting to begin again. So it might be something as simple as you want to move. Okay, there are practical things you have to put into place in order to make that happen. One of those practical things might be scheduling things. It might be oriented around understanding a deeper sense of stability. It might be related to where you work, how you work. It might be related to money as well, being able to afford where it is that you'd rather be. Regardless, though, whatever your practicalities are, you can work through them. The determination is there. It is Saturn that is square this new moon, and squares with them bring motivation, they bring activity. So you can make practical changes, just that you may need to be patient or plan for them in some way as well. Navigating further, it is on the 22nd of the month that we will have this month's full moon in a friendship part of your sky. The full moon is speaking in supreme harmony with Mars in a spontaneous and communicative part of your sky. Boy, is this energy ever fun. That is really key for you. It is social. Be out and about, accept social invitations. At the very least, you'll have moments that feel joyous, but also possible is connections that can bring with them even bigger opportunities than what you knew before. Now, another interesting phenomenon to consider, normally you get one full moon per sign per year. This energy is a little bit different because it's a full moon, which represents culmination and conclusion, but it's at the very beginning of this part of the sky. So with this sense of emotional honesty also come beginnings. However, we're going to get a second full moon in this same sign next month, 28 and a half days apart, back-to-back full moons in the same sign. That second full moon is what we would call an astrological blue moon. Powerful energies, right? Energies that say whatever you think has come to clarity, to conclusion, to culmination, this month is just a beginning. Further insights and further emotional truths are yet to take place for you. So there is a lot to look forward to here, a lot to be excited about as well. On the 29th is when Saturn in your sign will go retro. You'll feel this energy building in the days beforehand. Now, Saturn changing directions is always a reality check moment. And sometimes that can be hard. But given that this is Saturn in your sign, you are feeling it that much more. The heaviness and weight of reality. As far off into dreamy space you've gone is as hard of a thud that reality is set to feel like. Regardless, though, whatever might be happening, understand the higher intention of Saturn in your sign. As I spoke of in the Saturn special horoscope last year, I told you that this energy represents taking ownership for your happiness in its highest, most important sense. It's you that's going to claim an understanding that you alone are responsible for your happiness, and you're going to take that responsibility seriously. And that awareness, that lesson, that promise, that reminder is going to come right to the surface at this time. So, I like to say pace yourself and be yourself. That's especially true where it comes to Saturn. You do want to pace yourself. It might feel like a time that's very consequential, but for most Pisceans, this is going to represent a moment where you're being very honest with yourself about where it is that you've given up agency over your happiness, where that works for you and where that no longer does. And in the process, you just might reclaim your power as well, which ends up being a great gift of this time. Where it comes to matters of love, keep in mind that Venus meeting the new moon at the foundation of your chart is powerful. That suggests that love and the past are intimately connected. However, on the 17th of the month, Venus will move into a flirtatious romance part of the sky, representing an amazing window of time that has you getting your flirt on, enjoying your life, and allowing love to flow that much more. First, you may need to reconcile some matters of the past before we can get you to that joy mid-month. For those of you open to meeting someone new, like I said, reconciling with your past, it could be that, especially around that new moon, you are either learning something of someone from your past, reconnecting with them, understanding more deeply whatever it was that transpired as part of finding healthy closures for yourself. In very rare situations, there might be a rekindling, but I think that's unlikely because we do have Saturn squaring that new moon and Venus. So pace yourself, but know that you're entering powerful waters here that ultimately are going to help you to put the past behind you and prepare for the 17th of the month and beyond, when you will start getting your flirt on and new love becomes abundantly possible. For those of you just starting to date someone, the first part of the month is about feeling comfortable with this person, feeling at home with this person. Do you feel that way or not? Around the new moon, you're getting very honest with yourself if that is the case or not. Regardless, though, once Venus changes signs mid-month, you start getting your flirt on, enjoying yourself, wanting to have fun. And that could be with this person, but if not, there are going to be other options available to you in the context of love. And for those of you in an established bond, well, look, the first part of the month is about having that sanctuary, creating that safe space for the two of you to share, spending alone time, feeling at ease with each other, feeling at home with each other. These are the activities that strengthen the love. Once we get past the middle of the month, it's like you're ready to have fun, you're ready to enjoy, and there's a desire to feel love. Where the love is strong, you will maximize it that much more. But where it is, you're one of those very small percentage of Pisceans out there. If you felt for a while that you're not with the right person for you, well, the voice of your heart telling you what is right for you will start to become that much more clear as we navigate day by day, later and later into the month. What I love about this month for you, there's so much here. It's a powerful and meaningful astrological moment. I'm going to say, I love the energy of Jupiter, right? Your ancient ruling planet moving into the foundation of your chart. Home is where the power is. Home is where you find yourself again. Now that could be reconciling with the past, forgiving the past, putting the past behind you. It could be feeling the love and presence of family members, especially your family of origin. Or it could just be finally feeling at home where you are, whether that's a place or whether that's within your own body, within your own skin. And the energies start strong. This 1-year transit begins on a high note with that trine to Pluto. You are about to transform your understanding of home from the inside out and feeling elated as a result. Well, thank you so much for watching. You can get a video like this each and every week for each and every sign for as low as just $3 a month with choose your membership rate at NadiyaShahSuperstars.com, where you get expanded, exclusive video scopes. Higher tiers get you things like all access passes to Synchronicity University events, consultations with me, and so much more. All of this in the Superstar space at NadiyaShahSuperstars.com. Links are in the description below. Thank you again for watching. It'll be a great month. Enjoy.